Whoa! I think I'm developing the habit, chat, of always doing that same thing whenever I start the stream, you know? The whoa! Because I never know what to say, like, when I just start, you know? So I'm always like... eh. Anyway, hello, chat. It is, still cold in my apartment. I am still freezing, but I'm wearing an outfit. I am wearing, indeed, an outfit tonight. It's a little, the skirt's a little on the short side, but it's alright. I think it's okay. Right? Oh my god. I'm tripping on shit. Very sexy, very nice. This pretty. I didn't realize how short the skirt was. It's like I can't. Like I'm sitting down, and it's like if you were sitting in front of me, like you could totally see my underwear. This is not hiding a whole lot, but it's okay because you only get the. Look at them gams, them gams. Fuck, I'm tired, chat. Man, I need to fix my sleep schedule. Thigh cam when? I don't know if I can do thigh cam right now. I don't know if I can. It's a little risque. When are you not tired? That's a good question. It varies by the day though. Some days I'm like more tired and some days I'm like less so. Like sometimes I'll wake up and I'll just be like, you know what I mean? Like that. I feel my eyes just wanting to fall asleep. I need to take a nap. Really, chat. What do you think of a nap stream? What would chat think of that? Did you give Maddie the guitar track? I'm still working on it. All right. I'm trying to write new music. It's hard. It's hard to write new. I also want to like hook up this amp. Like, I don't know if I have a little mic stand for my other mic, but I need to find, like, the other XLR cable so I can hook up my, my other microphone so I can actually, like, have this record properly, but... Nappy time. I'm so down for nap time, dude. Holy shit. I wish napping streams were a thing, because I would just sleep on stream. I'd be so much better. Didn't Warhol do an entire movie of something, of someone sleeping? Have a suggestion? Check DMs. What is this? Is this reflecting my screen? There we go. Fixed. There are subathons. Yeah, but I always feel bad about subathons. I never liked everybody that did subathons. Like always the people who were like, damn, what the fuck? Why is my like nose red? Anyway, there was always a bunch of people who complain about subathons being like, you know, because like every time you do a subathon, you take like a 2-week break after it, because it's like you stream for like a week straight, and then you get all these subs, and then you waste half of the sub time not streaming because you were too tired from the subathon. It's like I don't know about that. Do I need a treat? I can use a pizza. I can use a pizza. I'm just looking at my eyes, dude. My eyes look so suck. I look so tired. I'm so fucking tired right now, chat. You have no idea. What is it? Oh, a massage? You know, I've never gotten a massage before. I've never been to a masseuse. I never had, that never really looked very relaxing to me. Like, the thought of, like, some person, like, rubbing my shoulders is, like, really, really not good. I mean, I guess it might be okay, but it just seems like there's a lot of people around you, like, rubbing your body. That seems like a nightmare to me, to be honest with you. It's like just people, like, lathering, like, just massaging my muscles. Pepperoni pizza on the way? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm fucking hyped for that. Is that Nano? Is Nano here? Oh yeah, was someone saying Amoya's moving to Pennsylvania? Are you trying to, like, make Pennsylvania the femboy enclave? Is that what you're doing? Boobs' like, master plan is to relocate all femboys to Pennsylvania so she can start, like, a femboy army. massage parlor would hire Astra, I bet. Maybe, like, one of those Asian masseuses, you know, with the happy endings. Like, a bunch of people just got arrested for that, like, a couple months ago. Pennsylvania is the new American femboy capital. Did you get my DM? Yeah, I think I did, but I don't know if I looked at it. Oh, yeah, with the box? That's a lot of ammo. When were you planning on... Okay, send me the DMs about when you're actually planning on going to the gun range tomorrow, because I need to figure that out. I know you already told me when you're, like, coming after, for, like, after the brunch or whatever you're doing. Like, seeing my box. What do we have in there, specifically? What do we got? Let me open this up. We have 9mm. We have 7.62 by 39. That looks like expensive 7.62 by 39. What the fuck? That looks like brass. Is it? I can't actually tell. That might not be brass. I can't tell. A fuck ton of 22. I love it when 22 comes in, like, unconventional packaging. Like a jar. Like, yeah, I'll have a jar of ammo, please. There's a lot in there. 12 gauge. 5.7. There's a lot of expensive ammo in there, man. Is Amoya actually moving? I'm assuming that's a joke. I don't know. I just saw it in chat. It could be total bullshit. I have no idea. Philadelphia is very friendly. Listen, dude, I do not think that's true. I keep seeing things about how, like, awful Philadelphia is and how the people there are, like, deranged. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia, so I'm kind of like, my vibe, whenever I think of Philadelphia, I just think of, like, the worst people known to man. Are we gonna get a video of Asher shooting 10 gauge? Yes, we will be getting a video of that, and I will probably just upload that to YouTube. Thank you, Tracy, for getting us up to Broomlix. Philly is not friendly. I mean, it's like, they keep, their sports fans keeps, like, assaulting people. Like, there was, like, a thing recently where, like, some Phillies fan, like, actually assaulted somebody for wearing, like, the other person's jersey. I'll be in touch. All right, see you, Michelle. Don't you have to, like, get going, Michelle? Like, aren't you, like... you gotta, like, start driving now. Art vids of people hurting themselves, TOS. I'm not gonna hurt myself. Don't, listen. I can handle a 10 gauge. I can handle it. Moya was talking today in her stream of moving to Pittsburgh. So she was talking about it, like she was gonna do it, or like it was just an idea. I don't really know why it matters either, because that doesn't make a difference, because I'm not moving. I don't care if you do relocate the Femboy Enclave to Pennsylvania. I'm not doing that. About everyone in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a piece of shit. Like, it's impressive. Like, everybody in that show is such an awful person. Like, they're such awful, irredeemable people. It's actually impressive. But I love it. I love them. Geno's Pat's King of Steaks. Automod, please. Wait, did something get automated? Cameron County has less than 5,000 people, so if every big Twitch streamer and a half of their chat makes it move, it would only take about 3,000 people. Wait, yeah. What? It would only take about 3,000 people to totally take over the entire county and its government. That sounds like something that would get the FBI knocking on your door, boobs. It's fucking Priest episode, motherfuckers ruined his life. Oh, yeah. It's Rickety Cricket. Everybody look, it's Rickety Cricket. Automod kicks some of the strangest shit. Automod is... It's like, if it detects a morsel of, like, disrespect, it's like, oh, you can't say that. You're not allowed to say that. It's like, even, like, not swear words or not words that are offensive, it's really, really picky. Astra and her sippy cup. Say what you will. It, like, improves the flow, and I don't know why, but it works. It really does. It's so good. And it's like, it keeps the bugs out. Like, it seals, like, there's a little click when you... It's... I know, it's good. I like it. I'm too hood for Automon. Motherfucker hate my ass. Philly destroyed and mutilated that one hitchhiking robot a couple years ago, just after it just for existing. Yeah, I remember that. It was like... it was like... robot built to travel across country and hitchhike along the way and be friendly, and as soon as it gets to Philly it gets like jumped and like destroyed. The libertarians have their Free State Project, a plan to take over New Hampshire by getting 20,000 libertarians to move there. Why New Hampshire though? If you're a libertarian, why would you want to move to New Hampshire? Like, why not somewhere like cool? Like, I'm sure you could like, I don't know, what if we took Guam? What if we just invaded Guam and took that? Because we could do that. They keep it fresh longer if you don't drink the whole can at once. This is true, yeah. It lets, or keeps in the carbonation. Which is like, I have this thing, which is really good, and it's really good at, like, keeping soda cold. But that's, like, one of the main benefits to this thing, is it, like, doesn't let the carbonation out. You hear that? Like, this thing's been sitting. I need to wash it, but it's, like, it still has pressure in it. Guam's basically a U.S. territory. What do you mean, basically a U.S. territory? It is a U.S. territory. It's not basically one. It is fully a U.S. territory. That's why I'm saying we could move there. Like, legally, I can move to Guam without, like, a visa, right? Isn't invading a country a violation of NEP? Yeah, but it's not invading the country. We're not leaving the country. Guam is a part of America. Thank you, Paranaut, for the raid. Thank you so much. It's Femboy Wednesday. It's not Wednesday, it's Sunday. Ugh. The contamination buildup has gas, that's why it has pressure. Wait, what? How's Bad Vibes doing? He's alright, he's downstairs. Got that blast, baby. The Baja Blast! Guys, you don't want to know. Remember a couple days ago when Michelle sent me like a whole case of Mountain Dew? Like 2 whole big things of it? Well, this is one of them. This is one of the cartons of Mountain Dew that I got sent. There's one Baja Blast. And the other one is almost gone. The other one has 2 normal Mountain Dew flavors in it. And the rest are Baja Blast. I haven't... This is a problem. This is a problem. You have a problem, shorty. Listen, how do you think I keep up my femboy looks? It's the Mountain Dew. It's the secret to femboy. it's my secret femboy serum. You really hate water, don't you? I do hate water. I've always hated water. Water sucks. It's either tasteless or it tastes like plastic, and I don't like that. Damn, homegirl was HSC and carbonated H2O for blood. Dr. Pepper is the worst. Dr. Pepper might be the worst, but it's not... Mountain Dew's not that bad. Water's goated. I don't know, I always, like, feel disappointed when I'm drinking water. Unless I'm, like, really, really, really thirsty and it, like, hits the spot, you know? Because you're so thirsty, you just go, ugh! But I've always had, like, Mountain Dew usually works better in that case for me. I remember when I used to work at that, like, tire place, I would always get, like, super hot and tired midday. And every, like, middle of my shift, I would, like, in the break, I would go to this gas station down the street. And I would get, like, those big, like, not quite 2 liters, but, like, in between, like, it was, like, the 32-ounce Mountain Dew bottle or whatever. I would get one of those. I would get 2 of them, and I would just down that fucker. And, like, when you've been working all day, and it's hot out, and you're, like, hot and sweaty, and you're tired, and you taste that sweet, sweet liquid gold on your tongue. It's just, it's so good. It's so, so, so good. Water's fucking great when you drink it cold on a super hot day. Caffeine dehydrates the shit out of you? Didn't someone research that and say it's like... soda, it dehydrates you a little, but not to offset the amount of water that's already in Mountain Dew. Listen, if Mountain Dew dehydrated, like, if it dehydrated people that much, I would be, like, withered away at this point. I wouldn't exist, chat. I would not exist. The amount of water I drink on a daily basis would, I would not be alive. It's actually kind of impressive that I am alive, because I do subsist mostly on Mountain Dew. This is my primary food source. It really dehydrates you? It can't dehydrate you that much, or else I wouldn't be hydrated at all. Caffeine is a diuretic, so it makes you need to piss. I don't piss that much in a day, though. I only piss like once or twice a day. Maybe. You are the Mountain Dew at this point. Yeah, if you drank my blood, it would be just like... It would taste like Baja Blast. You'd be like, I could get some Taco Bell with this. You just don't do enough work to where it's a problem? Well, you call me lazy? That's rude. Have you ever tried taking vitamins or mineral supplements? No, but maybe I should. I don't know. I'm like genuinely so tired. I probably need to like go to the doctor again. I need to like find a primary doctor though, because the doctor I have is like an endocrinologist, and I guess she doesn't really deal with the other stuff. So I need to get like a primary doctor. Imagine you donate your kidney to someone, the person's like, why am I getting kidney stones? It's like getting a used kidney from me is like buying like a used like Toyota Corolla at like a used car lot, you know? It like rattles when you turn the steering wheel, and it fucking leaks oil. It's a piece of shit. Someone rolled back miles on this kidney. Oh shit, there's like metal flaking off of that. Damn. It's not rude if it's true. I mean, that's not how that works, medical. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's like going up to like... It's like someone gets diagnosed with cancer, and you go like, "Hi, you got cancer." And they're like, "That's rude," and you can't just be like, "It's not rude if it's true." That's fucked up. Not rude does not equal. That does not. That's not how it works. I have to, and he has totally ignored the HRT elephant in the room. Wait, what? Who? Wait, what robot? Who's ignoring the HRT elephant? Astra, has anyone floated the idea of Uber or Lyft DoorDash as a part-time temporary income source? God damn it, I hate it when chat tries to like brainstorm income ideas. No, it's DoorDash is stupid. It doesn't work. And if you're gonna do like DoorDash or like Uber Eats or whatever, you have to do like all of the apps at once. You have to do like Grubhub, DoorDash, and like the grocery store ones where it's like what is it, Shipped or whatever. You have to get those, and then you also have to have like a fuel efficient car. So like my car is not in the condition to do DoorDash. It really isn't. It's like very hard to make money doing that stuff in reality. Person needs a kidney, finds it coming from Astra, and says no thanks. Fit check? I can do a fit check. I gotta like, every time I stand up, I gotta like be really careful to like make sure my skirt is not hiked up too much. There we go. Polka dot. Damn, shawty. Polka dot. I sent some multivitamins. Hope that helps. Fuck it, I hope so. Maybe that's it. I did have a vitamin D deficiency a long time ago. Why deliver food in her car when she could deliver food at people's tables at Hooters? Well, Buff, I've applied at Hooters and I have not gotten any response. Actually, wait a minute. Let me look. Let me just double check here. Let me make sure. Alright, that doesn't... Thank you for replying on being in touch with you soon. That doesn't help me. God damn it. Look at my email. Not in person in that sexy ass dress. Yeah, I'm not going to Hooters wearing this, alright? Chillax. Nope, nothing from Hooters, unfortunately. I can't believe they looked at the resume of the person with only diesel experience, who's applying as like a food staff person. No, I can't believe they saw that resume and were like, nah. Does her applying to Hooters trigger anything? I don't. Does it? Yeah, I'm not going to Hooters wearing this. Okay, it's not happening. Surprised Astra is lacking the D. Yeah. I mean, I don't go outside enough, so I probably that's probably why. Perfect dress for a hint of see-through, very sexy. It's not see-through. It's actually pretty not. It's pretty good on the see-through front. If only someone would donate 1K, then she might reconsider. Yeah, that's the going rate these days. I will go to Hooters and inquire about a job wearing this dress for 1K. You need to make a great first impression, get hired when they can't tell how good you look. This is like a lot of work to go work at Hooters. I don't know if Hooters is like a good place to work, really. I'm kind of like not that upset that I haven't heard back from them. You know, it's like, it makes sense that, you know, you probably get treated pretty nasty. You probably get a lot of people like either making fun of you or like looking at you weird or maybe like grabbing you in weird ways. And it's like, it's not like a strip club where there's a bouncer who can like kick your ass if someone gets a little too handsy. So it's like, if someone starts grabbing my ass, there's really nothing that anybody's gonna do, and I don't know if I'm down for that. That is the biggest problem of trying to find a job in Florida. It's all either retail or tourist. Rub the magic lamp. You would definitely get hired in that dress. It clings to your curves. I mean, it's funny because I feel like super bloated right now, so I don't feel like I look good in this dress at all right now. But I don't think, regardless, I don't think that if I went to Hooters in this dress, they're gonna be like, oh my god, you have to work for us. There's no way. They might be like, oh, you look so cute, or they might just be like, hi, may I take your order? If they don't know that I'm trans, then they'll just assume that I'm just another person. And if they do find out that I'm trans, number one, that means that I didn't pass, which is a problem. And number two, that would probably, like, defeat the whole purpose. I don't think they would hire me if they knew that. Handsy equals better tips, though. True. I've been to Hooters lots of times. There is no ass grabbing that you've seen. I don't know. That's just what I've, like, read on a couple, like, places. I don't know if that's true or not. So it might be great to work there. I don't know. Table for one, lol. Hi, welcome to Hooters. What can I get for you today? How about some wings for this table? I've seen a lot of ass grabbing and guys getting kicked out of Hooters before. Well, at least they actually kick them out. I'm an electrical engineer in Florida. Too bad it took 30 years to get into the rather secure position I'm in now. What does an electrical engineer do, robot? I've been thinking about, like, going to school for that. I'm not sure, though. What does an electrical engineer do? What do you actually do? Because I feel like I've dug into, like, the like, vacuum tube stuff, like, enough that my knowledge at this point is, like, I feel like it would be an easy thing to step into at this point. Because I already, like, know a fuck ton about, like, vacuum tube technology. Just struggle fun, yeah. Any man grabbing a waitress' ass would be killed by drunk men. The brain worms are winning. Your kisser is your trump card. Your face is so cute. Oh, thank you. Currently, I keep the transmitters running for 4 television stations. Oh, so you don't actually design electrical stuff. Okay. What does that job entail? How do you keep them running? What, do you just monitor them? we go to a completely different Hooters. I only live in relatively close distance to one Hooters. It is not that close. Electrical engineering is not as easy as it sounds, Astra. And magnetism courses are known to make people cry. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of what I've been getting into, though. It's like, part of my, like, autism obsession with the vacuum tube stuff is that it's just, like, it's not hard to make Astra cry. Let's shut up, man. Shut up. I think, here. I gotta make sure this isn't. Yeah. Yeah, okay, here we go. I was like watching to make sure my skirt didn't come up. But it's like, I don't know, what really like fascinates me about tubes and stuff is like understanding exactly how they work and understanding the electromagnetism of it. Like that's like, that interests me. Like that stuff actually like makes me excited. So I don't know. Electrical engineers design lighting, power systems, and life safety in building sectors. Sounds kind of boring. If you know how BGTs work, I think you're off to a great start. If you work at Hooters, you could get leftovers for Bat Buys. Yeah, this is true. You were safe this time. She has to get through all the inductor sections of the course and pass the license exam, though. See, that's the thing, though. Like, that's kind of what I like about it, though. Is like I like exactly understanding how things work, right? So it's not. I don't know. I don't like just collecting this stuff and understanding how to like repair it. Like, I want to be able to design this stuff. Like, I like the idea that I would know how to build this from scratch. You know what I mean? I've been watching videos on that, though. I've been watching like videos on like making my own vacuum tubes. I want to make my own vacuum tube, like, genuinely. That would be super cool. You sent the dress, was it one of yours? I think it might have been Cuddle Bear, or it was Derek, one of the two. Get a job at Disney and join the production sector? No, I don't want to work at Disney. First of all, Disney is not close to me, and second off, fuck that. Fuck driving to Kissimmee every day. Think your hobbies of electronics doesn't match the electrical job vacancies? Yeah, that's the issue, is I know so much about, like, vacuum tube technology. I don't know how much of that transfers to modern day. It's like, I feel like I have, like, a really good understanding of conventional flow theory and, like, AC electronics and how inductors work, why capacitors, you know, like the reason why, like, capacitors block DC and not AC. Like, I understand that shit. So I feel like that would help me if I were to actually try to go into, like, an electrical engineering, like, field. But I don't know if it would, I don't know how much of this transfers to modern electronics, because this is ancient. JD Flyback on YouTube. Study pool. What is this? The answer to that question is none. Remember, lift your legs with not your back. That looks pretty heavy. How would you make me cry? Because I had a good one. Are you trying to make me cry? Jesus Christ. Engineering, physics, electricity, and magnetism final exam question. Electron charge equals 1.62. Oh my god. There's a lot of math in this. That is the biggest problem, is I would have to learn how to do math. Ooh. That doesn't look too bad, though. Would older electronics survive an EMP blast? I don't know. Not much tubes left in the broadcast transmitter gate. Sarah Harris has been abandoned. Harris has abandoned them totally? Damn. Yeah, but, I mean, how do, like, guitar companies still produce, you know, and design guitar tube amps? Like, surely there's still somebody who makes professional use of the knowledge of guitar amps, right? It's like, if I have the skill to take, like, just random parts and arrange them in a way to make a guitar amp out of them. Is that like, I don't, is that something I can make money? Can I sell those? Can I just make amps? I don't know, chat. Should I just like buy a bunch of materials and make boutique guitar amps? That would be cool. Astra applies for a job saying she knows all about vacuum tubes technology, and they'll ask her about what 80-year-old guy's brain did you steal. Calculating impedance is such a pain in the ass. Well, a lot of that stuff is really not that hard, like, actually calculating that stuff. It's just a bunch of, like, oh, well, you need to... It's just, like, a bunch of, like, Ohm's... It's like Ohm's Law. It's like, if you knew this, then you just do the simple calculation and do this, this, and that. And so if you, like, remember the formulas... Like, if all it is remembering a formula, I feel like I could do that pretty easily. You're smart, Astra. You could learn advanced mathematics, but it would take some work. Yeah, it'd probably take some work. But maybe. You just learn math is involved in electronics. Well, I know math is involved in electronics. I just tend to avoid it when I can. If Kermit was here, Kermit chat has been mean to me. Wish you were here more often. Trans-conducted curves. I love your dress. You look very cute and adorable. Oh, thank you. The problem with most jobs is that they require experiments for pretty much any job these days. Yeah, there's like a trend where companies just don't hire young people because they just don't want to. It's very annoying. Math sure can't math. I feel like I could learn math, though, if I really wanted to. Like, if I really wanted to, like, get an electrical engineering degree, I feel like the math would be the biggest thing in my way, and if that's the only thing that I really have to worry about, then I don't think it'd be that bad. But I don't really know if I'd want that job. Like, what if I became an electrical engineer and I'm just like, this isn't at all what I wanted to do, right? Because if I'm into this shit, I don't think this isn't any about what you're doing, like, in modern electrical engineering. It's like, if I could design, like, guitar amps for Fender, that would be cool. But I almost think at that point I could just sell boutique guitar amps. You know basic multiplication? I do. What's 2 plus 2? 5. Like 9 times 9? I remembered that. That one's... What is 9 times 9? That one's 92. No, fuck. God damn it. Wait a minute. Wait, what is 9 times 9? Wait a minute. 81. I remembered it. I knew it was somewhere along the... It's somewhere in between 70 and 100. Yeah, I had a thought. Okay, that's embarrassing. Maybe chat. Maybe electrical engineering not the best field for me. I had like a thought, and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's this, and then I thought, and then I immediately realized that was super wrong. I know it's 5. Listen, but those are okay. If you're gonna do 9 times 9, that's just something you remember, right? That's a multiplication like thing, right? It's like, you know, it's like you remember like 4 times 4 is like 20, and then like 4 times 5 is 25, or something like that. I don't remember. Listen, I was homeschooled. I don't know how to do math. Those basic multiplication. It's like I could get the right answer if I just think about it. For like more than 2 seconds. Alright, give me a break. Those are wrong too. Listen. I'm just trying to throw you off, right? I was testing you to see if you actually knew the right answer, and you passed. Look at there. 4 times 4 is 16, and 4 times 5 is 20. I knew that, chat. I knew that. I did indeed know this to be true. Should I just start like saying other like multiplications wrong? Like, yeah, you know, 8 times 8 is 46. Yes, it doesn't work on us. Hated math. My strongest subject was history. So like I can do math when I need to, but like I have to like sometimes my brain like runs around the problem. I do math in kind of an autistic way, so I have to think about it for a second because I don't just remember it because I hate just remembering like things. Like I hated that where it's like in school, like, they would always, like, want you to remember how to do problems instead of remembering how understanding the problem itself. Like, I always prefer to just, like, understand the problem fundamentally, and then, but, like, in school, it's like, well, you just gotta remember, like, your times tables or whatever. I think it's not, I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. I think it's not good. I can do math if I need to. Also, Astra 9 between 60 and 100. Well, I wasn't wrong on that one, though, was I? I was not wrong on that one. Something tell me trig was not part of homeschool. It was not. I did not do trigonometry, no. Your blonde is showing. Listen. I have designed enough goddamn schematics in my time. Listen. Listen. It doesn't matter about if I understand math or not. It matters if I understand vacuum tubes, and I understand vacuum tubes just fine. It's all that matters. Electrical engineers far-reaching. I can go from dealing with complex transport stream over IP systems one day to finding rogue electronic stapler that keeps trying to tripping the breakers. What? Interesting. How many femboys does it take to screw in a light bulb? It's a good thing she's cute. The amount of people who tell that to me is staggering. I should probably be worried. Astra would be a really good CRT monitor salesperson. This bad boy only has one CRT in it, but it has a lot more vacuum tubes in it. Astra needs comforting grabs for sipping. Listen, shut up. I have no idea what the fuck else uses vacuum tubes. Technically, microwaves use vacuum tubes. This microphone has a vacuum tube in it. This has vacuum tubes. The amp has vacuum tubes. Technically, that is a big vacuum tube, and so is that, and that. She can sell the hell of absolute products. Are there any antique stores you could work at? I mean, there's a bunch of antique stores, but I don't know how I don't know if I'd work at them. I feel like you have to be like a part of the. They always seem like kind of close knit at antique stores. I don't think you can just go in there. A lot of musical equipment does. Yeah, music stuff uses vacuum tubes. The mic freaks out if you sneeze on it. Well, the mic is a little sensitive, but it's okay. She's a little sensitive, but I built her like that, so it's okay. And it does work. It is a good sounding mic. You can't lie. It is like a good. It is a good mic. Everybody always says, "Oh, Astra doesn't even know how to do basic multiplication." I did build this microphone, chat. Remember that. Remember when I built this from like nothing? Remember that? I did that. There are any guitar centers to work at? No, there's not. Much like Astra. I would imagine a lot of old models the US still uses. What? The plain and simple, just sell your underwear. I think we've been over this. I don't think anyone would actually buy my underwear. I think we've been over that enough times. You can build better basic math? Embarrassing. Hey, listen. I can do basic math. You just can't put me on the spot, alright? That's fucked up. If Astro was on my math team, I'd want her as a distraction for the opposing team. $20, I'm down. Yeah, no, you can keep the granny panties. I get rid of the granny panties, alright? The granny panties are gone. There's no more granny panties. I would, just don't sell me granny panties. I don't have the granny panties, alright? They're gone. No more granny panties. She could just bend over. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I just... Why would I just give up trying to, like, follow Twitch's TOS? Just give up. Just start fucking flashing chat. Another historical artifact lost. Yeah, a historical artifact. How about boxers? I don't wear boxers. There's still a business of keeping broadcast transmitters going, but I don't think anyone is building new tube transmitters. Wait, do people use tube broadcasting transmitters still? Is that, like, still a thing? Is there, like, seriously a business about fixing those things? That's kind of cool. It's fucking wild. Be nice to her, she's trying. We ended up, that for the Astra... We needed that for the Astra Museum. Listen, the Astra Museum... It can live without. There's more famous pairs of underwear. There's more, like, notorious pairs of underwear in the community, alright? Like... In the Astra Museum, I feel like the cursed panties are more well known than the granny panties. More of a Tom Hilfiger person, but CK is comfy as fuck. Who? If you cut off a piece of your shirt sleeve, I would buy that. I mean, I could do that, or I could just. But then I'd like ruin the dress. 3,000 years from now, though, after the rise of Astra clones and the Astral Empire, they will find granny panties in a cave and a great debate over whether it's the correct pair. Be like the fucking Holy Grail. The holy underwear. Worn by Astra herself. You mean the black ones, that one stream that never ended? No, that's not what we're talking about. I don't even know what happened to that pair, but, I mean, that didn't happen. We're talking about, like, the real Astra lore here. Astra Museum consists of tubes, amps, CRT, guns, Mountain Dew cans, guitars, and butt plugs. Yeah, pretty much. Wolverine's Astra nearby. Allegedly. The ones from 4chan. LDMOS has largely replaced tubes, but Eco and IMAX is still in business building and rebuilding tubes. Hell yeah. You can see the outline of Astra's pee-pee in the holy panties. No, 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 no. No ancient Cheez-Its box. The Cheez-Its box is gone. The ancient Cheez-Its box that was there for like a year. It's been years since it was there. You don't have any Victoria's Secret undies? I mean, the ones I'm wearing right now are kind of frilly like that. Astra, you should post the Cursed Panties video somewhere, Twitter, or... The Cursed Panties video is the single most raunchy thing I ever did online. I'm not posting that anywhere. That's not happening. It's called the Cursed Panties video for a reason. I'm keeping that one as buried as I can. I sure will have Calvin Klein soon. I hate frills. Oh, damn. The legendary Cursed Panties keep getting mentioned. It's not like I'm asking what color your underwear is. Wink, wink. Off to bed, vacation hangover. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Damn, that sucks. Alright, have a good night, robot. Should do green text readings? Why? Be me. At the store the other day, cute lady came up to me and asked me where the soup aisle was. I said, I don't know. We're in a clothing store. So hate lace? Why do you hate lace? I mean, they're not really lace. They're kind of just... They got this, like, frilly pattern. Most of my underwear isn't like that, though. How is the most raunchy and not... Wait, how is that the most raunchy and not disappearing item on the chair video? But the chair video didn't show as much, right? I feel like... I didn't actually show anything in the chair video. So, like, theoretically, I could have been faking the chair video and you wouldn't even know it. I mean, I didn't, but listen, it could have been. So there's like that little bit of like deniability I have, right? You were 1 inch away from vacay. I saw skin. From a what? No, listen, that video needs to be... it needs to be put away. Never found again. Let's set a dono for Ashley to go to Birmingham and add her work, add work on OF with Finster. Listen, I would have to, like, ask Finster about that. Like, first of all, that would be such an expensive dono goal. I don't think that would ever get, like, reached, because it would have to be, like, a $10,000-$15,000 dono goal. Or maybe $20,000, right? It would be expensive, because, you know, I'd have to go to England. And then it's like... Also, Finn would have to be down, and I haven't talked to Finn in a while, so I don't know if he'd be, like, down if I just asked, like, hey, you want to film, you want to get naked and take pictures of each other? It'd be a little weird. It might be a little bit weird. And before Finn is down, his fucking pays to fly you down. Now, that would be cool. But I'd have to, I don't know if I don't know if that's gonna happen. Puck's reaction says it all. Think working on cars is more important. You may cheer Finn up. I do think working on the car is more important, honestly. But I need to get money to actually fix the car. Message Finn and ask if he would fly you over for a collab. Finn might go for that. I'm not asking him that, because I'm not... I don't know if that's something I would actually want to do either. If Finn was like, yo, I'm down, then I would seriously be like, maybe. But I wouldn't even, like... I don't know if that's something I would, like, be immediately okay to do. The internet is one big recording device. Nothing goes away. True. I think about that every day. You already spoke on it, and we settled on $5,000 for the whole thing. That is not enough. $5,000 for the whole thing? $5,000 wouldn't even, like, pay for the travel cost, would it? How much is a ticket from... Hold on, we'll figure this out. How much is a ticket from Orlando, Florida to Birmingham, England? Do you have a passport? I do have a passport, and it's up to date, and I know that is up to date. So let's say, say March. No, not March. Let's go April. Or actually, it gives me the prices. When is the cheapest? March 3rd. I want to be there for at least a week. Because if I'm going to Arizona in March. So if we did from there to the 11th. That would be such a hectic week, man. Could you imagine? It'd be, so let's see here. What would it be for round trip? It was looking not as expensive as I thought. So maybe it wouldn't have to be that expensive. And I just think, Ashley, you were both about the same size, so no one would be hurt. What? Me and Finn? I'm not the same size as Finn. Let's see here. $600. Is that one way, or is that round trip? Okay, so that's not bad. It's $600, $700 round trip. That's not bad. 10 hours, one stop in Dublin. That's not as bad as I thought, to be honest with you. But then I still need to cover, like, hotel costs, and then I still need to cover, like, you know, everything else. Like, just think, Astra, you were both about this, yeah. Be cheaper to fly to London, maybe, but I don't know. I've seen the pics. Finn is all balls. What? Oh, you mean about the same size in terms of that? Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's even true. I think proportionally they're similar, but you gotta remember, Finn has like a good 4 or 5 inches on me, like height-wise. So it's like, it probably looks smaller on him because he's bigger, but like, I don't know. So if proportionally it looks the same, that'd probably mean that mine is not as big. which is not good for me, but whatever. Finn is 6 inches taller and about 2 inches. And about 2 inches. 2 inches? You really think 2 inches? It's not 2 inches. There's no way he's 7, right? I thought about traveling to England once, but the thought of having to listen to English people speaking for so long is depressing. I'd love to go to England. I think it'd be really cool. I'd love to go to, like, Dublin. I'd love to go to Ireland. I'd love to go to Scotland. I'd really like to go to Scotland and see, like, where my ancestral, like, castle is. But there's that one guy in Ireland who I could go visit that was talking to me about Leninism. That'd be great. $1,000 for rent, $1,500 for the tickets, $1,500 and $2,000 for expenses. $1,500 for tickets. Yeah, maybe $5,000 actually might do it. Actually, if I think about it. But it depends on the day, because like sometimes the tickets are way more expensive. So it's like it depends on when we would want to actually, you know, do it. Because like if I scheduled it for then, I would like go there on like March 7th or something like that, and get back on like March 11th. And so I'd spend like a week there, but it would be like as soon as I get back, I would fly to Arizona, and then I'd be like in Arizona for a couple days. I'd be like flying all over the fucking place. Are we doing more commie talk today? No. He's not here. He's not here. We've had enough commie talk for one month. Probably stay at Finn's place. You're making a lot of like assumptions about what Finn is okay with. I would not probably assume that I could just stay in his house. Damn, I like cut myself with the screwdriver. Fuck, dude. That sucks. Damn. You two would be hot together? Maybe. Who knows? I do get along well with Finn. A lot of people in Nano server are upset by Trump. Yeah, see, like... everybody gets mad at me when I talk about politics, so... I understand. Though I think, to be fair, all the people who got like really mad about the political stuff already left, so it's okay. So now, like, we got back to like, now if we talk about politics, it's just the bros. So a lot of people, yeah. You, Finn, and Freddy, that'd be kind of cool. Femboy oil match. I remember when Finster hijacked your stream. I remember that. Stop, abort. Buff, you telling me to stop is making me not want to stop. I want to talk about politics more because it's making you upset. Why the fuck did that message get kicked? Wait, what message? Just talk what you're comfortable. Wait, what? I had no idea Nano had so many Canadians and Greenlanders in her server. Well, Greenlanders... okay. Greenlanders aren't upset with Trump. They're upset with Denmark. Canadians... I could see that more, so I could see Canadians being more a little bit upset. Listen, you little baby rat. I'll do whatever I want. I want to talk about... if I want to talk about politics, I'll talk about as many politics as I want. God damn it. I'm not going to talk about politics, but if you tell me not to talk about politics, I'm going to want to talk about politics. I'm sorry, it's just how it goes. I said it was a hog there. They are here. What? Stop that. I smell poop. Wait, what? The president of Colombia is smoking the U.S. on Twitter right now. Who cares about the president of Colombia? I mean, come on. Wait, you think you're, oh, yeah, we got you. We're just not gonna, you're getting me into it. See, chat, you're getting me into it. You're getting me into it. You're getting me into it. Don't talk about doing BP. What was I was I talking about doing BP? Because I didn't have any plans on doing BP. Fit check? Alright, you can do fit check. Use boat to distract. Oh. very short skirt. I'm like very nervous about it. I'm getting like tripped up by my guitar cable here. This is before his response. They are raising 50% tariffs on the U.S. somehow. Oh no! This is gonna hurt them way more than it's gonna hurt us. Oh no! Small South American country puts tariffs on the U.S. Oh no! What are we gonna do? What if I told you what you want to do? Just want to... Wait, what if I told you what you would just want to do it? What? Colombia can start complaining when they stop taking the millions in foreign aid we send them every year. See, I don't even have to talk about politics. Chat brings it. Listen. I'll be trying to push away from it, and chat will be full on in on the politics trade. It's always chat that brings me into it. It's always chat. That tube is one bump from an accident. I'm keeping an eye on it. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Argentina president has a wild personality. Yeah, Melee. He's got a pretty wild way of doing things. Such a petite waist and perfectly proportioned cake. Hell yeah. Jeep update. It's still a Jeep. It turns out not just maths that hard, words are also hard. Yeah. The U.S. is far more reliant on small Central American countries than they let on. That's why they try to fucking coup them so much. Yeah, but we're not that reliant. Like, if Colombia says we're not going to trade with you, then that's not going to really affect the U.S. that much. It's going to affect Colombia a lot more. It's just geopolitics. I mean, it's just... America has so much more geopolitical power that it's not even a question. It's like they're gonna if a country the size of Colombia is gonna try to have a staring match with the U.S., they're gonna lose. Why can't we just have femboys in charge of the U.S.? Because it's the deep state. They're trying to keep the femboys out. It's the globalist. It's the globalists and the communists. They're trying to keep the femboys from controlling everything. Colombia doesn't want to become Venezuela. Buffman Astra, you said the more person you told something, you do that complete opposite. So Buff thought to reverse psychology on you. See, here's what Buff didn't anticipate on. Is that I am dumb and didn't understand what you were trying to do when you were trying to reverse psychology me. So it didn't work. Because my brain, I was just too... You couldn't get in. You just couldn't get in there. Because I'm too, like, you know... I'm too complex. And you couldn't understand my 5D defensive chest. Chest, not chest. Femboys because they think 9 times 9 is a number between 60 and 100. If you had your own bunker, what would you do? What would you put in there? There is, like, this old bunker in Central Florida, which is, like, kind of cool, where that they built in the 60s, and they hid from everybody, but I know where it is, and so I could go to it if I wanted to. I won't, because it's on someone's private property, but I'd probably put a lot of, well, I don't know, because if I had a bunker in Florida, I'd be, like, eternally nervous about it getting wet, because Florida is wet, especially basements in Florida. So, like, I'd have to have, like, a dehumidifier working 24/7, and then I'd always be, like, paranoid that the dehumidifier would just break, and then all of my shit would get ruined. So, I don't know. Probably, lots of canned food, water, ammo, stuff like that. You, Freddy, and Finn dressed up and going at clubby Femboy IRL extravaganza. See, that would be really fun, I think. If you have your own bunker, would you... Yeah. Yeah, probably just guns, ammo, food. Ohio Clipper? What is this? Smokehouse? What is this? That's pretty cool, but I also have no use for that, because it's $1,000, and what the fuck am I gonna spend $1,000 on? That's a nice E30, but... Living on love. Anything helps. Oh, man. Oh, they want $6,000 for that thing? Damn. That's insane, actually. Is Astra's hair strawberry blonde? Yeah, it's dirty blonde, technically, I think. Finn hardly leaves his house? Same. What if instead of going clubbing, we just stayed in and smoked weed and filled our bellies with diet soda and played Burnout Revenge 2 for the PS2? Played Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Was that owned by the same lesbians that had the tent? It looks like it, jeez. There's nothing wrong with doing anymore. No traveling, eating food, or vacations. I said all you have to look forward to is eating the next MRE and shitting in the woods. The lesbian pre-loved tent. They loved this RV. Astra's following the lesbian's pre-loving object timeline. Finn is a toker, if I'm correct. I thought he was. I thought he was a bit of a smoker, a bit of a stoner himself. Fucking love Burnout Revenge, one of my favorite PS2 games. It is a good game. It is a good game. Would you like to fill our bellies with diet soda and smoke dank weed and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2? They should pay you to heal that shit away. What? Both of you are very blonde. Hey, that looks like my car. $1,500 in Augusta, Georgia? Oh. Whoa, that looks like a cool base. Some weird rims. I like the... I mean, that's not a bad price, to be honest with you. It looks like it's got a lot of the same issues as my car does, but... I don't know, at that point, would it be a better idea just to rip my engine? What is wrong with this? Runs, but definitely needs work. What is it? What's wrong with it? Like, would it be worth it for a parts car for $1,500? That's not bad for that price. But I've been thinking, you know, I really would like to put a body kit on my car. I feel like that's going to be the best way to go. Like, for $1,500, I feel like I'd get a lot further to just fixing my car if I just put that same money into the car I already have, you know? Michael Jordan life-size cutout? Bro. Okay, now tell me that isn't the coolest fucking thing you've ever seen. Look at that. Look at that absolute unit. What is that? I fuck with it heavy. That is a cool RV. Never heard of Burnout Revenge. It's a good game. You could buy that and swap your drivetrain into it. Yeah, it's like, I could do that too. Like, I could do that, but that's a lot of work out of itself. I feel like, because here's the thing. I like the way that the M3 is styled better than just the normal E30. So it's like, I feel like doing the body kit would not only get my car being back to, like, presentable condition, it would make my car, like, better than it was, because it would look cooler, because it has a, you know, an actual neat body kit. My only problem would be making sure it's squared, because I don't actually know how to make a body kit. I'm not entirely sure how I would do it. It's like, luckily, I think the body kit itself is pretty straight and hard lined, and so if I did it myself, maybe I could just take, like, a couple pieces of, like, sheet metal and just bend them into place, and then Bondo the rest. Doing anything to your own car would make it better than it was. True. But I would need to, like, maybe I just need to invest in a bunch of Bondo. Like, maybe that's what I need to do. In some sheet metal. Some car sheet metal. Because I feel like I feel like I'd feel better about myself if I did the body kit myself, instead of buying it from some third-party person for way too much money. But then again, maybe some of the body parts I'd probably just rather do that anyway, because I don't know if I could do it all perfectly. It's honestly cheaper to buy the pre-made fiberglass one. You think? It was like $1,500 to buy the pre-made one. But then again, that car that you linked was $1,500. So that if I just took that same $1,500 and pumped it into the body kit, then I would already have the body kit, and that'd be great. With enough body filler, any shape is possible. Sheet metal is expensive? Damn. Yeah, probably. And I don't have any other, like, sheet metal working tools, so that probably would not work. It's a cool RV. I would actually, would be on board with her plans with that one. It is pretty cool. Where is that one at? It's in Ocala. The one thing that concerns me is this looks like a horror movie poster. But it also looks like a spaceship. So I like that. Very pricey, plus the tools you'll need alone is like in the tens. Fuck, dude, yeah. I mean, well, here, what a... Oh, shit. If we go to A30 M3 body kit, let's see what we can find. There's this one. Let's look at all these body kits. What do we got here? Front spoiler itself is $1,800. Jesus Christ. I guess you can do it either in fiberglass or carbon fiber. But if I just want the fenders left and right, that's $1,000, $1,100 just for the fenders. Firebox, radiator ducts, rear bumper. Trunk lid, doors, fenders, left and right. Does this include front and back? Because if it includes front and back, that's not a bad price. If it's front and back fenders. But it won't even show me what this looks like, so... That's not a complete body kit. That's just the bumper. I need it to have the fucking rear fender. It's better to do the weather stripping and rivet method on. Looks like a fucking spaceship from an amusement park. It kind of does. 55-gallon... Sure D Bond 55-gallon drum. What is this? Is this Bondo? Jesus Christ. It's better to do the weather stripping and rivet method for a fiberglass body kit, isn't it? I don't know. Propane tank. Why did you link propane tanks? Damn. See, look at how this one has, like, the rear fender kind of, like, pokes out a little bit. This is what I want to do. Would this be hard to... How expensive is this? If I could just buy that rear fender part, it wouldn't... I'd have to fix... So, like, on this part of the fender, there's a little bit of damage that I'd have to fix, but I feel like I could fix that. I feel like I definitely could. The rear M3 inner space wheel arch available in store. I don't know what that means, but this is 2,200 euros. Where was that one kit that I saw that had like everything that was like perfect? Ew, look at that. That's gross. So the first I've been out, drove in the Ren fairs recently. Saw one today dragging 7-foot tail. Jesus Christ. The kit will pull against the rivets, which can be a problem. Just hard to do right and have it last. This is the only cool BMW. Okay, here we go. But this is $3,500. Like, this comes with everything, right? See how it has the rear fenders that it needs? It comes with the rear fenders. It comes with the front fenders. It comes with the new bumper. Like, this is it. Like, this is exactly what I need, technically. Like, I could absolutely fix my car with this. But it's fucking $3,500. I don't know if there's cheaper ones. That's kind of cool. M3 GTR body kit makes me feel like I want to go fast. So here's the same thing, essentially, but this one is... this one's 20... Here, what is this to USD? So would this work? Would I even... I might have to, like, modify this, too. And I don't know if I could if it's made out of fiberglass. Because mine's a convertible, remember? So, like, it comes with this, like, top. And I don't know if this one specifically would work for me. Because I need it to work for a convertible. But this one's not right, either. So I wonder, do I have to, like, find specifically one for a convertible? Removing car dent with boiling water and plunger. It's not that kind of car dent. It's not that kind of dent that you can do with that. It's not gonna work. So if that was 212, so if it's that much, just $2,200. At least it was mild out today. Last time the first rated the rent for it, there's about 500 of them. It was 90 degrees out. Fiberglass is easy to modify. You need to upgrade the wheels and tires to make it look right. With bigger wheels and toss, it's gonna cost a bit. Oh yeah, this is the one I found before. This one's about... Here, let's just... What is this exactly? $1,700. So this one is $1,700, and it's right. It doesn't have... It's for, like, the convertible. So this one would be exactly what I need, essentially. Like, this is the exact body kit I need. So if I had this, I would be golden. There are no leash or animal control laws in Florida? What? I had a girlfriend dent my new truck and I almost broke up with her. Jesus Christ. Some of them pulled up in motorcycles. I had a wide body Fiero plus other projects, a lot of experience. Yeah, I mean, I would have to probably put wider tires on the back eventually, but I feel like that's not that much comparative to other things. Like, I'd want to get new rims for it anyway. So if I'm putting new tires on it, that's like another $1,000, which is not that bad. But I really don't want the rear fender to go out that much. I'm not trying to make it like that much wider. Like, if you look at the kit itself, it doesn't make it like super. It's not a whole lot wider than the normal E30 is. Just realized that the kit was only $200 more than the shell I sent you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like the shell. If I bought the kit, it would be like basically be the same price as the shell, but I'd have like I could just fix my car. I wouldn't have to like worry about, you know, it's like swapping drivetrains would be a pain in the ass, because then I'd have to like fix all the electronics and deal with all that shit, and it would be a pain in the ass. I feel it would probably be easier, and I want to paint it anyway. So if I'm gonna paint it anyway, it'd be way easier to put the body kit on it, like do the whole thing up with Bondo, make sure everything's properly mounted and properly secured, and like really put some time into making sure it looks nice and it's properly like prepped, and then I actually paint the whole car. I would be really down for that, because then I could paint the car like however I wanted, and it'd be like really cool. Has a pizza gotten here yet? I don't know, let me check. I'll be right back. Oh. You hear that? My like legs like clapped together for a second there. Yes, the pizza is indeed here. The pizza did indeed get here. Alright. Put this blanket around my legs. Oh, so cozy. Cozy and warm. Save thigh clapping for the BP. Hello, Puck. Was it the legs or the cheeks that clapped together? It was my legs, because like when I sat down, they did that, you know? I even had a chop top wagon once. 20 sweaty furries in one lane road doubled up would be probably smell worse than a cow pasture. Fucking Jesus Christ. Fuck. I've been drinking too much. This is like a problem, chat. This is an issue. This is a problem. How did I go through this many of them? I mean, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is. It wasn't that many of them in here, right? It's only 18, so it's like. There's only 18 of them. I mean, I've gone through 24 packs, you know, pretty quickly. So I guess it makes sense, right? It's not that many. In a day. I didn't drink them in a day, okay? I didn't drink that many in a day. It's been, like, a couple days. It's been, like, 4 or 5 days. Alright? Give me a break. Oh, she's gonna... She's not gonna like the Mountain Dew sponsors that like that. This is a problem? Nah, it's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, E30 M3 wheels. Oh, those are kind of nice. Oh, so those are just So they're wider than the stock ones. Those are really nice looking. Actually, I really like how those look. Especially if you clean them up a little bit, those would be really nice. That's not bad. $110 for that? Damn, that's really not that bad. Honestly, like, I probably would buy that if I had 110 bucks. Because that's genuinely not a bad deal for those. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this one when I can. I don't know when I'll have the spare money to drop $1,700 on this, but I probably will at some point, because this is really what I want to do to it. This would be perfect, because then I could just put this on. I would have to do a little bit of dent repair and take out the dent a little bit, but for the most part, I could really just, it wouldn't have to be perfect, which is like the main thing. Like, I could take the dent most of the way out, but so long as it doesn't, like, the wheel arch is like the biggest problem. Like, I probably couldn't get the wheel arch to look perfect if I, like, was just fucking with the metal. But since I don't need to get it perfect, I just need to get it loosely correct, I think I could do that just fine, and then just put the, you know, body over it. Quit giving her ideas, boobs. Instead of Astra painting your car in hot pink, she should give it a Mountain Dew theme, like a donk. Well, I do kind of want to paint it this color. I mean, I've shown you guys what I want to paint it before. Like, do I still have the picture up? I don't think I do. But oh, I do still have the picture. I want to paint it this color. So it's like, if I painted it this color with this body kit, I think that would be kind of cool. Chat. I don't know. I think it would look nice. And imagine having, you know, tan interior with tan top. I think it would look nice. I think it would look nice. I think it would look real nice. If you're doing the under body panels, you could cut the steel arches under it. Well, I mean, I don't know how much it would matter, but yeah, I could do that. I could cut off some of the parts that aren't, like, working very well. I mean, there's just a couple issues that would need to be resolved, but I could do that. Like, I have enough experience with Bondo and dent removal that I could do it. And especially considering that I'm gonna paint the whole thing anyway. She'll need a windshield vinyl that says full frontal do. It would go hard. I know it would go hard. It would go so fucking hard. But, like, I don't need that body kit, you know? She could do a donor roll for the Mountain Dew tramp stamp. Jesus Christ. I'm getting a Mountain Dew tramp stamp. Have you had any bad dreams about that road trip? Not recently. It would go so fucking hard. Cut the steering wheel arches? Yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. It'd be really fun. I think it'd be fun to do, like, content out of it, too. Like, do a whole streams where I'm just in the garage working on it. But I don't know. If you're doing this, the pink bar needs to move, chat. The pink part does need to move if we're gonna do this. But the problem is, like, that's the thing. If I have the donation go up for, like, a long time, it doesn't really help much. It needs to be, like, I need to get enough money so I can, like, buy the kit and then also, like, pay for bills. I don't know. Maybe if I get this this job at Chick-fil-A, though, maybe I could just use everything from the dono on the actual kit itself, which would make it easier. Best we can do is collect empty Mountain Dew boxes and cans to sell for scrap. The mountain of empty Mountain Dew cans next door. I don't have a mountain of empty Mountain Dew cans. I have one empty Mountain Dew can and one not empty Mountain Dew can that hasn't been opened yet. I also have a clip full of 762 by 54R. Just because, you know. Of course you do. What are you doing down there, Puck? Hi, Puck. Come here. No, you don't want to come up here. You don't want to snuggle. Come here. Ah. Your wife's still, Puck. Oh, you should thank you, Tracy, for the $40.
Could you please have some girl voice tonight?
Yeah, you can have some girl voice. Puck is thinking, no, don't yeet me. I don't yeet the Puck. She just likes to sit on... She likes to snuggle for, like, 5 minutes at a time, and then she leaves. That's what she does. See, now she's just chilling on top of the CRT. She likes the CRT because it's warm. Be spotted. Do you drink your soda without chilling it? No, not generally. I usually have it, like, cold. I like cold. That's why I got the Mountain Dew fridge back there, full of Mountain Dew. It's actually full of Mountain Dew, too. Like, you know, I just scratched myself. Like, it's actually full of Mountain Dew. There's, like, stuff in here. Astra in the danger dress. I got it. It's okay, chat. I got it under control. The fridge is too small even for you. Drop the pen. I'm not doing the drop the pen bit. If I did that, it wouldn't end well. This skirt is way too... This skirt is way too short. Astra points a picture on Instagram at least once a year. What more do you want? At least once a year. Dude, someone posted that fucking image in the general of, like, how much attention I give to Twitch versus how much attention I give to Twitter and Instagram. And then it's got, like, the YouTube gaming channel at the bottom of the ocean. It's like, oh, fuck, I forgot about that channel. Astra, you dropped something? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did drop something. See, I don't... There's nothing there on the floor. Even the pen is trapped that TOS sets. What? The fridges looks as those fridges cool as shit, but with the energy they draw, you might as well just get a proper mini fridge. Actually, I really like how I've always liked these little mini fridges. Everybody always talks shit about them and saying they don't look cool, but this was cold. Like, the drinks in there are cold. Like, it's not perfect, but, like, they work. Like, it does cool the drinks. Like, I don't know why people think they don't work. That dress is perfect for social media attention. Maybe I should, I wanna make, like, a YouTube, I want to make like a guitar video on YouTube. I think that would be cool. I've never made a proper like guitar video, so maybe I need to like try that. When you do a handstand for us, I would eat shit if I try to do a handstand. That would not work. It's been days since a wardrobe malfunction. It's been days. YouTube is a better platform in most ways, but it actively impedes streaming despite technically offering it because it eats bandwidth for breakfast. Yeah. Would you buy a Mountain Dew jacket? Absolutely, I'd buy a Mountain Dew jacket. Like a varsity jacket, but Mountain Dew? Hell yeah, I'd wear that. The electricity it draws, so you might as well get a proper fridge. But a proper fridge costs like a lot more money, and I don't have money for that, so... I watch a lot of YouTube. It works. They electrically it draws, though you might as well get a proper Twitter pics after stream. See, I'm so bad. The problem with doing like Twitter pics and stuff like that is I'm so bad at actually taking those pictures. So I feel like in order to take like a proper picture, I want to have it be like in a nice background, you know? Like, maybe I should go to the lake and take some pictures. That might be a good idea. But, like, I feel I would be probably, like, embarrassed to take pictures in public like that. But I feel like that's where you want to take those kind of pictures. Like, if I just take the pictures in this room, it's, like, really is not a good picture-taking spot in this room. Just do it, even if it's bad. Money isn't real. You know you look good, right? I mean, it's alright. Would you ever do ASMR? If I just started like... Hello, chat. Do you guys like it when I tap on the mic? Does this make you guys... Does this make your, like, ears sensitive? Does it make the hairs on the back of your head stand up? I am out. Stop moaning in my ear. I'm not moaning, I'm doing ASMR. There's a difference. You kind of sounded like a toddler. Wait, what? How the fuck did I sound like a toddler? Photo in front of Trump cardboard? That'd be kind of cool. But the cardboard's all fucked up. I think got like messed up in shipping pretty bad, unfortunately. I'm surprised Bussy is not only not TOS violation, but is available tag. I'm also not surprised. Get Cheesy to take your picture? I should. We should, like, go out and, like, take a bunch of pictures, probably. You are a baby. When you tapped on your mic, like, it's like your femboy ritual. The whispering sound made it sound, like, under 10. I don't think that's possible for me to sound that young. I'm like, I don't think that's possible. Chat, imagine Astra, 96 years old, still streaming. Hey, chat, you know, I was thinking the other day, maybe I could build some more vacuum tube amplifiers. What do you think about that, chat? Would you like to see me build more vacuum tube amplifiers? Oh, goody, I love building vacuum tube amplifiers. Okay, chat, let's start off with the first tube. Where should we put the cathode bypass capacitor? Where should we put the grid leak resistor on the first vacuum tube? Astra can't count to 96. I can't do math. There's a difference. I can count. I can't do math. Literally can't imagine you old. I used one of those like artificial aging things one time, and it like made me look like my grandma. So the lantern, do the old geezer voice for the lantern. I don't know where the lantern is. It's not here. I think it's in Iowa. I need the old lantern. Hey, back in my day. That wasn't old lady voice. Girl voice conditions have been violated. That was an old lady voice. It was still girl voice because it was an old lady voice, right? That still counts, I think. Girl voice is paid for, not granny voice. Chat, you guys are making me stressed. I'm gonna need more Mountain Dew. Hold on one second, chat. Hold on. Scam? I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I'm talking in girl voice right now. Those hips. A young girl, a female that doesn't fit the description of an old lady. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I'm saving my channel points for man voice. How do you guys like? This is my man voice.
This is my man voice.
Unironically, the man voice hurts my throat, kind of. I'm not gonna lie. You do the do the do. I have like 220k channel points and don't know what to spend them on. Lol. Spend them all on man voice. 100% of them. Hi, Oni-chan. I could do outfit change, but the outfit is fire. It is fire. And there's also like 6 minutes left in the stream, so it wouldn't make sense to do an outfit redeem right now. Oh, hi, Puck. Also, ask for JFK Jr.
I went to the store. Okay, that's actually gonna hurt my throat if I do that. Fuck.
And bonus hours then. Buff, you do not run the stream. You cannot tell me how long I have to stream. You're not my boss. Stretch? Okay, I can do a stretch, right? Hold on. Wait a minute, that's not gonna raise up too high, is it? Oh, that's... There we go. That counts as a stretch, right? That counts as a stretch. That was, well, that was good. That was close, but we got it. We got it. Spin? Oh, god damn it. Alright, fuck. Alright, we can do a spin, I think. I think we can do a spin. I just have to be really careful. Because I might eat shit. Okay. Oh. Alright, that was a little weak. We can get a better one. We can do better. There we go. There's a spin for you. You think your pee-pee is small? We got 2 spins for the price of 1. I know. I'm such a deal. Such a wheeler and dealer. It works perfectly for spins. It doesn't even ride up. It's just dangerous in other ways. Like every time I stand up. You know, I really do like Baja Blast, but there's something about the original like Mountain Dew flavor. I'm almost scared that they're gonna change it too much. Like they're gonna change the flavor. RFK is gonna change the way Mountain Dew flavor tastes. You take it out the yellow 5 in all the Mountain Dew. I bet Astra sits when she pees. Yeah, I do. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I straight up do. It's like, why would I stand up when I could sit down? It makes no sense. Remind me when Batsy called you up for your dress riding up off cam. Wait, what? Bullies the disabled. Wait, what? Mandatory brainworms for all citizens. Livewire is pretty good. I liked Livewire. I drank a lot of Livewire when I was in college. But it was pretty nice. But then again, it's just nothing comes close to the original Dew. I think like Livewire and Code Red are probably on the same level for me. It probably the pecking order. I think I've talked about this before, but I think the pecking order is like the original Mountain Dew, and then it's fuck, dude, doing the RFK Jr. voice really fucks up my throat. But the normal Mountain Dew is like my favorite, and then I think it's followed by Baja Blast on second place, and then in third place, tied for third place, is like, no, third place is the Lightning, the blue one. I forget which one that's called. It's just like the lightning one, the blue one. And then tied for fourth place is like the Livewire and the red one. Voltage, that's what it's called. It's so sweet though that HFCS is all you can taste. Imagine drinking soda. Does RFK literally have brainworms? He had them, yeah, I think. He had like actual brainworms. Like real ones. Not like the pretend ones. I'm so excited to go shooting. I'm like actually like hyped for it. Isn't RFK fucking yoked out? He is. He's like actually fit as fuck. Like he's honestly not a bad pick for the Secretary of Health because he's actually not unhealthy. I haven't ever drank any soda since I was in high school. Astra, what is 9 times 5? It's 45. It's 45. It's 45. It's 45. Yeah, 100% it's 45. See, because 10 times 5 is 50, right? And that, so 9, that's just, 9 times 5 has to be 45. Yeah, see, chat, I can do some math, alright? I'm not completely useless. You have a healthier drinking habits than most people? Yeah. He advocates raw milk. Gender dysphoric people are culturally stealing RFK brainworms. Yeah. Thanks to Michelle to take you shooting. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I don't know exactly when that's happening, but I'm excited. Is that my final answer? Wait, what? Answer for what? Bioni-chan. It's 555 555 555. That sounds like an infomercial phone number. And you too can buy Mountain Dew by calling the toll-free number on the screen. Just call 555 555 555 555. What's the square root of 36? I don't know. I'm definitely not opening my calculator, though. I'll tell you that much. I mean, that's not what I'm doing right now. Wait a minute. Where's the... Rotate, you bastard. I need the other buttons. Not that I'm on my calculator or anything, though. Where's it? Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's not the right button. Oh shit, wait a minute. Where's the square button? I don't know. I don't know where the square button is. Fuck. God damn it. I can't even do it with a calculator. If you wanted a streamer who can do math, watch Code and Miko. Yeah. Ask your brain cell right now. Help me. Listen, chat. You guys just don't understand. You just don't understand. Are you wearing a top or a dress? It's a dress. Goddamn, I knew Astra was a huge bottom, but I didn't even... Not even the phone is listening to her. It's like, fuck it, damn it. God damn it. Son of a bitch. What's 6 times 6? 36. I remember that one off the top of my head because it rhymes. You don't understand math. I think you guys just like thinking that I'm more dumb than I am. 12 times 12? Isn't that 142? I'm just pulling that number out of my ass a little bit. What would 144? That was close, chat. It was real fucking close. That you gotta give me credit. That was really close off the top of my head. It's 9 plus 10. Yeah, sure, would you try to do math? No, it wasn't close. Yeah, it was. It was close. It was only 2 off. It was really close. As long as you know your 1 to 10 tables and 11 and 12 are optional. Yeah, but that's the thing. I always hate that. It's so stupid. It's like you don't understand the math equation itself. I just happen to know that 6 times 6 equals 36 because I remember that. I think that's... I don't like that as much. I like more understanding like why 36 is 6 times 6 is 36. Like... I like understanding that better. Like, I hate the fact that you just have to remember the timetables, and I think it's dumb. Astra plus Jizzy. Astra, you can't stop streaming because if you do, I have to unload a car full of car parts. Damn, that sucks. Anyway, chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I have to wake up kind of early tomorrow, so I'm gonna end the stream here, chat. I love your stream, always amazing. Alright, thank you, Last. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow.